Next up, let's take a look at Konkan Coast Pirate Solutions. Alright, so this is our next one up. We got Konkan Coast Pirate Solutions. I don't know a lot about this game, aside from it also being kind of a programming game, if you want to think about it that way. Optimization, logistics. But when I saw this game and its trailer initially, I just love the aesthetic so much. So I was very excited to check it out. Ahoy, me mateys, where are we exactly? All in due time, my friend, but first, we have something to show you. This is the sim engine. We've been working on it for months. How does it work? It's a complex modeling of the interactions between various ships and ocean conditions. Manny, don't you start a pitch with the boring theory parts. Just show me what it is. Go ahead, try it out. Alright, I'll try it out. Here is a turn. And a play button. Simulation successful. Okay. Let's try a new one. Merchant ambush. Let's try turning right here and see what happens. I don't know what this thing is. Simulation failed. Okay, so I need to make sure it doesn't crash, obviously. So it probably just wants me to get it out of, like, off the side of the board safely or something. This is just a simulation. No one had to be harmed in order for this to be possible. Oh, when it crashed, did it drop the token? Oh no. I kind of see what you mean. Oh, when it picks up a token, it drops the old token. Oh my god. Wait, really? Is that what we're doing here? Oh, that's nasty. This is gonna get into sicko puzzles. Oh no. Extra baggage. So, I need one of them to already have a token. Can I do that? Hold on. So I want to put that here. Oh, he can already be holding a token in hand. I can already see that this is going to be an absolutely disgusting puzzle game. Oh. If he finds a friend... Is that what's happening here? Is he just, like, tags along? He's like, oh, I see someone else. Let me just follow him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So first things first, does the merchant ship follow? It does. Okay. So this will work in a common sense way as a result. Why is the merchant ship following a pirate? Stoppage. Hey, I know that guy. So, Swami, what do you think? I guess it's cool, but I don't think I know what it's for. I mean, same. Last 3 years have seen a sharp increase in pirate ship crashes and missed ambushes, and sometimes referred to as the Great Navigation Crisis. So we set up Konkan Coast Pirate Solutions. This is our base. And we will figure out how to use the sim engine to help resolve the crisis. And where do I come into all this? So it's like this. I have all the contacts, and I can make all of the deals. I handle the technology side of things, and you, Swami, you will run this company. Right into the ground. Okay, then first order of action is CIS. I have looked over some of the higher profile incidents over the last few years and set them up in the sim engine. Now I have to figure out whether the sim engine could have been used to prevent the incidents. How does that sound? That sounds like the first step to a minimum viable product to show to investors. Don't you start on me. Yar, I knew you were the right man for the job. Okay. So I think what I want is for the pirate to follow the merchant ship, but that doesn't make sense to me. Oh, yeah, no, I got it now. This game is going to get really hard. I can already tell this game's going to get really hard. The tutorial had moments where I was kind of mind blown by it. Okay, so what happens if the pirate goes... So nothing happens. Okay, so that's safe. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the turn right on him to drop. Okay. Sheepishly. Wow. Sucks to be them, but I'm built different. Huh. So I see how to get them to snap in line at the moment, except for I can't do all of them. Get used to hearing that sound a lot. If y'all respond to it every time, your typing fingers are gonna get tired. Okay, so how do I get them all to go there? I'm gazing into the pool, and the pool is gazing back. So, I think, I mean, I'm gonna need something to get me to turn in the right direction down here. The question is, how do I use a combination of a left turn and a stop to get all 4 of these in line? Can I do something like this, where that guy gets turned as a side effect? Oh, Lord. We're losing them all, baby. Can I give him that and stop here? Well, that didn't do anything. And he dropped the stop as a side effect, so he clearly can't be the one who receives the stop. Let's put the stop here, I guess. Well, they're gonna die now. And he's gone too. Holy crap. The stop needs to be on someone other than the first guy in line, otherwise it breaks up the... I mean, the first guy in line just can't receive any tile, I think. So I think that means that some of this has to cruise by. Oh, wait. If I do this, that should work, right? Because he's gonna... Oh, no. Oh, my God. He waited. The lining up has, like, a patience. He's like, oh, there's gonna be another guy coming, I'm gonna wait. There we go. That's very smart. Okay, I assume applesauce is meant to refer to the phrase crisscross applesauce. That's my guess. And I think the play here is I want... him to be holding this turn so that when this pirate lands on the right turn that's going to be sitting here, he drops a left turn for the last guy. My theory is this will work perfectly because I'm a genius. That would have been funnier if I'd failed, but here we are. Other way around. You can stack them on top of one another? Oh, no, it was just where my cursor was set. Okay. This game is gonna get... I'm just gonna tell you, there's gonna come a puzzle at some point in this game that I will stare at for an hour like this. I'm gonna make this face with my hands in this position at some point in this game. Just be prepared for For this moment. This is the one you're looking for. Fingers on the temples, head down. That's what you're looking for. Nice. It looks as if we are making great progress. It's okay, I guess, but the simulation's not really realistic. I've been working on some more... Please do not add more features. There's a lot of work left before we can really show how the sim engine can make an impact. What? This is not normal. Oh, that's the wrong... Oh, that's the wrong direction. That's the way you go to die. This is Snake Game. It should not have been called Bus Depot. It should have been called Snake Game. I was terrified. I was gonna... Oh my god. There's gonna be a puzzle in which you're gonna have to avoid having the front ship follow the back ship in a death spiral. Oh my god. The game is going to go into a death spiral, isn't it? There is going to be a scenario with a death spiral. Huh. Yeah, keep going though. Okay, that's what I was wondering, whether or not the merchant ship was allowed to go over that. So that's going to work for the merchant ship. I still don't understand how the pirate gets into position here, though. Oh, I need him to wait until the pirate ship catches up? How does he get... If I put a stop on him, how does he get the go-ahead? Ever? I guess the stop is really only used for a follow. So the puzzle's name is Before Time, which makes me think that, like, it's wanting me to set up something in advance, right? Like, each of the ships is already holding something. What? This ship is already pointing in this direction, so it has to go forward first. I can't tell it to turn on the first clock cycle. And as it stands right now, while the pirate ship is not satisfied... Yeah, keep going. That does work for the merchant ship. And leaves behind the token I would want here, or I would expect to want here. The question is, how do I get the pirate ship in a following pattern? Is it this? Okay, so he doesn't see the ship to start following it. I mean, that solution had other problems, but... yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Before time. Is it trying to do some play on the idea of land? Like, am I supposed to be doing something on land? Either the pirate ship needs to follow the merchant, or the merchant needs to follow the pirate ship, because I just don't have enough tokens to make this work otherwise, I think. I could have him... Oh! Oh! I'm just a goofy little guy. I'm just a goofy little guy not seeing the obvious solution. That's what I am. Reflexes. So I could just turn straight into the exit, but that doesn't help. So this way he's gonna turn in. Okay, alright, yeah, okay. So how does the pirate ship get to where he needs to be? I mean, what I want to end up with is 2 right turns right here, because that gets me pretty far. Does a stop in between do anything interesting? I guess I haven't... Not like that. No, not really. If the pirate ship had one of these turns in tow, he would drop it here for the... I think this is what works, right? Because he's going to try to follow the pirate ship, but the pirate ship will have dropped that. Okay, yeah, that's it. Nice. Corner pocket. So I need them to trade places. One of them can drive over the other's spot, and I can't remember which. Alright, we have our answer. Simulation stuck. It was meant to be on him. There we go. This game is so cool. It's showing its cards just enough to let me know, hey, this is going to get really difficult later in a really interesting way. Just wondering why the merchants need to escape for us to succeed. Shouldn't our success be once they're ambushed? Isn't that enough? I thought about it a lot. I want to leave the world a better... I think everyone should have a moral code, you know what I mean? More applications. Why are there more of these scenarios? I thought we had completed enough to move on. I just found some of them when looking through. I thought they would be interesting to try out. So, I think we should focus on what the investors will see. Don't waste too much time on these side projects of yours. Okay, yeah, let's focus on new features before we, get into the sicko mode stuff. Currents? I saw there were a lot of issues were due to ocean currents and cyclones. I think if we can demonstrate our use case there, it would boost our value. Drifts and currents. Oh. So it slides the boat one tile on a clock cycle. So I'll turn here, but I'll drift a little bit, you know? I feel like I should play Eurobeat for this simulation. Oh my god! Oh, it's running from me! I was so set up for my own joke, I was not prepared for the way that this was going to mess me up. Unbelievable. Great, I've been marketing this around a bit. There's definitely interest brewing. Yo ho ho! So here would have it slide down and then back. But I kind of need to do the same for the other guy too. Right? Like this should work for the merchant. Oh, they're gonna, like, slide out of each other's way. I don't know why that wasn't obvious to me. I was like, oh, they're gonna be on a crash course for each other. No, they won't. Is this gonna move the target? Don't tell me the target moves. Oh, thank God. I was so ready for it. Oh my God. This game is so cool. I just saw screenshots of this and I was like, oh, that looks like a really cool game. I was not prepared for how good these puzzles were going to be in the end. Oh, God. They can't fight. Look at them, they're so cute, they're trying. They were adorable! My adorable boat children! They're so precious! I would die for them. I would die for these. These tiny wooden toy boats, I would die for them. J-spin. Oh my God! I have to see that again in slow motion. I just got shoved onto the same tile enough to do a full turn. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. I only have a left turn. I got an achievement for a loop. This game is doing a fantastic job at tutorializing its puzzles, and also, even the tutorials are like, some of them are a little powerful. Am I gonna trade places with this? Not like that. Wow, some of these scenarios feel like they just work. I designed this whole system, and yeah, I never imagined some of the things that have come of it. I know, the ships sometimes just have a will of their own, and yet are following the rules that we laid out. Avast, mateys, enough of the abstract discussions. Let's get back on track. Aye, aye, I actually have added a few more features, Swami. See if they are useful? Ooh, drift notes. Sometimes some really interesting things just pop out. They don't really make sense as scenarios, so I make a note of them separately. Do y'all want to see some more of this blocker? Let's look at a new project. or product. I think Manny went through the notes I made. I implemented some of the things mentioned. Simulating the large hall merchants was a bit hard to fit in, but I got something running. Yar, now let me get to it. Lighthoused. Let's try to see as many of the features as we can. I'm definitely coming back to this one to try to complete more of them, but for now. So what does the lighthouse do? Oh, when he sees the lighthouse, he just turns around. That makes sense. Glaciers. Has a little 15 under it. I don't know if that's easy to see on stream. Okay, so in 15 turns it'll melt. Okay. Okay. The achievement for running to that iceberg was named Near Far Wherever You Are. Which is funny. Amazing. Hefty ambush. Okay, so this merchant has more money. So this is just tutorializing that I need it to run through multiple squares to relieve it of the burden of carrying that much gold on board. Okay, these new features make things quite interesting. I think I know some scenarios where the new features may be useful. So the larger hull merchant ships, which need to be ambushed multiple times. That's generally a lot of buzz, man. What's the progress like? I've laid out a few scenarios to tackle that. Just have to demonstrate the usefulness of our tech there. Okay, so this is our merchant ship. I'm going to have him turn right, and then I'm going to leave a turn left on him because the lighthouse is going to turn him around. Perfect. Just the way we drew it up. I could see a setup where you have two lighthouses and they bounce back and forth between them over and over doing that. But they do have to exit eventually, so I guess that wouldn't work exactly that way. Tighter turns. So what happens here? And now he's just leaving. So how do I add a right turn into this to make it better? How about this? There we go. I just needed him to approach the lighthouse from a different angle. Okay. Just right. It's called just right. Oh yeah, that'll work. Because it'll drop the right turn here, bounce off, and then get pushed one more down. Okay, that works. Okay. The right turn's gonna have to be used here. so now they're all in a perfect row. Oh, I think I see. I was assuming they were following a different one. That makes sense. Tale of two shippies. I don't know how this one down here is working, though. Because those two are fine down, up there. It was so much easier than I was making it out to be. I keep getting, I sometimes just refer to as puzzle blinders, where like I look at this pairing right here and I say, okay, this guy's going to be the one who's in the lead, and then like no solution that does not have that as part of it is considered. Nice. So I need him to go by that one twice. But how? Is it just that if he waits 2 turns on that, then that's good enough? Oh, I can't have him wait 2 turns on that one. Okay. $1 in the trash. So how would I get him to stop on it or go back past it again? That definitely did not do what I was wanting it to do. I don't know what I wanted it to do. Please don't ask that question, but that wasn't it. Is it like a thing where I want... Oh, you know what? I bet the turning process will sit there for 2, right? No. If you were wondering, no. Incorrect. Can I get him to carry them across it once, maybe? So you go across it, then... But how does that get the pirate ship there? Oh, am I being silly? Am I being a real silly guy again? This should work, right? Yeah, because he'll turn. Okay. Yeah, that was not actually how I was thinking the solution was going to work, but once I considered what I had put down, I realized that was correct and my previous idea was wrong. It just exudes elegance, don't it? How things just find themselves in place. There's a sense of thrill as you see it all working itself out. There's a sense of thrill when Midas Broadwatch calls asking for a meeting. Well, maybe we called them, but let's not get stuck in the specifics. How close do you think we are to a demonstration? Almost there, I think. Maybe one thing left. I should know it when I see it. Alright, let's check out the next one. So I was playing around and I found something interesting. There is a small problem, though. This is not the time for problems. It's a new kind of command token. I had to remove some of the company branding. Remove the... Wait, let's see what he's made first. Blank. So what does the blank do? Oh, wait. I think I might understand. It doesn't do anything, and it doesn't need to do anything. It just forces them to drop a token. Oh, wow. Oh, no. That's complicated. That's more complexity. Oh, wow. I think I understand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. All I have are 2 blanks. The only thing I have in my entire life is 2 blanks. Do I even need the blanks? What is going on here? How do blanks change this? Receiving a blank clears their follow command. Oh my god. What? That's so complex. Me too, Swami. I'll get started right away. There's something that just feels right about these blank tokens. Don't get puzzle sicko on me. So it's useful then? I've just set up the scenarios. I'll have to try them out. But my hopes are way up. I'd hope so. The investors are getting a little impatient. That's my issue. I'll speak to my father and see whether... Okay, so... He's gonna have a turn on him, and that's gonna force him to drop it. I didn't even see that on the board. Product stage, what the blank. That's really good. Compounded. Okay, so we're passing along some very long pattern here. Ideally, I think I put this here and a stop token. Here? That's not it. So I don't think I get him to walk across it over and over. I think I just need him to stop on it. So how do I get him to stop on it? Wait, what happened to the stop token? Oh, does it just get destroyed when he starts following? Oh, that's not it then. Does the stop not break a follow? He picks up the stop and nothing. He's just like, he's ready to go. Holy crap. So I think that's mostly the idea, but I'm not sure how to execute it. Yeah, I need him to hit this for a while. Which I think the only way I can imagine that working is if he just stops there. I don't know if that works. I don't know if him just stopping on that works, but... Wait, what if I just have the ship stop there, right? Ooh, that was really close, though. There we go. We did it. So that's where I'm going to stop with Konkan Coast Pirate Solutions. That was about another hour. If you want to see more of this, it seems like there's a ton of side missions as well that I haven't shown off. I think that might be all of the features, but there's just tons of extra missions. So yeah, this game is super cool. I'm blown away by how cool this game is, because I went into it with really high expectations, and I feel like it was even better than I expected, so I'm really stoked about that one. I've seen a Leckhead. I think I would probably enjoy that. I have not seen Line Light. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we're continuing on, though. I'm gonna stream, assuming that my internet doesn't keep trying to die on me. It's wobbling. It's warbling. I wonder what's going on with my internet. I'm suddenly dropping a ton of frames. I'm gonna keep an eye on it for a moment before I jump back in. Just want to see if it stabilizes. It looks like it has. It looks like it's gone back to normal now. So, tell me, what was your favorite game from the showcase, from the 4 that we played? What was your favorite? You don't have to agree with my favorites. Which ones did you like the most? This one looked the most interesting to you? Yeah, this one looks really sick. I've been really enjoying this one so far. Sternwards. I think it's going to be something like this. Weren't that. There it is. We got there. Sonority definitely, there's a lot of puzzle games that come out that are really, very, like, specifically hung up on their lore, and they're trying to tell a story, and the puzzles are just kind of the platform via which they tell their story. Some games do that idea really well. Sonority feels like, the problem is that the puzzles aren't super challenging. And if you're not into, like, really challenging puzzles, that's probably perfect. Like, it's probably a really great game for you. for me, I really like my puzzle games to kind of give me those aha moments, you know, those big eureka moments where I've discovered some amazing way that things interact with one another. And I just don't see Sonority doing that at any point. That does not make it a bad puzzle game. I actually think it's achieving what it's probably setting out to do really well. Delayer. Okay. So I guess I probably want to be turned left and then turned right again? There we go. I'd say just for me, if I had to pick, like, my order, it would be Konkan Coast Pirate Solutions, which I thought I was going to like. I didn't expect it to be the breakout hit for this group. And then Neon Noodles and the Cube are about even with one another. I actually expected Neon Noodles to be #1, and I would say that it's about even with the Cube for me. And then finally Sonority, which was still a lot of fun, but it's just not necessarily exactly what I'm looking for all the time. There we go. Escape Artist. Yeah, it makes sense, Brewski. It definitely expects that you're going to find pleasure in kind of fiddling with the solution once you kind of see it. So, if you're not into that, that's fine. So he loses it at that point. Is what I want for the pirate to wait for... There we go. Yeah, I was actually really impressed by the writing of the last cube. It felt very much like they were trying to do a similar type of writing to the Talus Principle, but in a more humorous, tongue-in-cheek way, and I thought it worked really well. Drifters. Okay, how do I get this configured correctly? What does that do? Nothing. That was just a mess. So what is happening with... So he's approaching and getting turned, and then he's pulling out of that wake really quickly. So this here makes sense. The question is, what do I want to do with this guy? I gotta get this guy back to this base, but I don't see how to do that. I've got a left turn I'm not using yet. So that swap there is almost what I need. I can hear that, yeah. How do I get him back, though? That's the question. Why is he not continuing to follow? He's following there for a second, and then he loses him. Is there anything I can do to help with that? Why did that not work? So now he has it picked up, so... If he started with it, though, he would end up where he needs to. Goes that direction and turns right because of the following mechanism? Getting him back home has proven tough. Like, this gets me most of the way. That shouldn't do anything. Cannot see how that would work. So getting the merchant over to the ambush is not difficult. And if all I were to focus on we're getting the pirate ship back home, that should be easy as well. Oh, not quite. Is that something? Okay, I'll change it. Thanks. What's our goal here? So these tiles can be used to give instructions on the board to where boat should move. I need to get this guy here, and I need to get this guy here. These are natural currents, which also move these tiles, strangely. There are a ton of good puzzle games, Dominic. Of the 4 that I played tonight, there were no bad ones, I'll put it that way. I'm not sure I see this one. See, like, this gets the pirate there. You good, Spruce Zeus? I am not sure that I see. Not at the moment. So, my options here are... If I could send the pirate back, I'd be fine. Yeah, the dev reached out to me and gave me a key for Packrat down in the Bun Burrows, and I'll probably be trying that out sometime soon. Let me come back to this one. Full stop. That one goes in the wrong direction. All I have is this left turn. That's all I have is a left turn. What the hell? How is a left turn useful? Oh, I missed the obvious solution. Not a very smart person. My smart guy card's been taken away. Yes, every ship will follow another ship if it spots it. It has to pass right in front of it, though. When this sees that ship, it starts following. Yeah, the stop command is something that when they pick it up, they're stopped as long as they're still thinking about stop. So if another ship passes in front, that changes what they're thinking about. If another tile is given to them, that changes what they're thinking about. So close. So he's got a left turn at that point. that's not quite enough. This one feels like it shouldn't be super challenging. Oh wait, what if I do this? I feel like I'm very close to the right idea. Like, this right here gets me so close to the right answer. Oh, I'm just dumb. I was just making it so much harder by not putting it right up against the side. That was a silly error. So these aren't really puzzles, these are like showing off an interesting interaction. Trading the turn and the stop back and forth is really funny. He jumps in front in line. That's really funny. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I just think it's showing off some, like, really weird interactions. I imagine these came about from building puzzles and seeing, like, a really cool interaction, but not being able to figure out how to fit it into a puzzle, and they were just like, we're literally just gonna show them. It's just cool. And I agree. Nope, that's not it. My brain's starting to hurt. I'm starting to get the hurty brain. Hmm. Ah, there it is. The old switcheroo. Ah, there we go. We got there. Looping. Nice. We got there. Those larger merchant ships, what do you really think? Rajam was so insistent. I just hacked together something that worked. To be honest, they make no sense. Why would a ship return to an older ambush site? To be even more honest, I love it. It just adds so much elegance to the scenarios. Rajam is probably right to be focused on the business aspect of things. But there is so much beauty in the elegance you unearthed. So I just heard back from some of my father's friends. Apparently Midas Baradwaj is looking to invest in some startups in this space. Wait, Midas Baradwaj is interested in us? Well, it depends on how good our product is when we meet them. Wait, I thought we were done with ocean current scenarios. You both are still off on random tangents, aren't you? Please, can we focus up, Swami? This seems like a waste of our time. Mateys, we really need to stop this wastage. We are on the verge of pitching to some of the biggest names. A pitch that could change our lives. Forget it. Just be done with it quickly so we can get back on track. Interesting. That blank tile, it's surprising how versatile it is. Okay, that leaves it down there for us to meet up with. Okay. Procedural. Oh my god. There we go. Nice. I think this is it. This is what? This is the missing piece, the keystone that brings it all together. What are you saying, Swami? I'm saying that we are ready. You can set up the meeting. Yar, that's the news I wanted. I'll get right on it. This is it, mateys. Fwoogle. There we go. I'm expecting that this is where the new mechanics end, and these are sort of all the extra hard puzzles that I haven't done yet. These more applications, more currents, more hazards, more blanks. I think the actual, like, story is going to end here. That's my guess. Okay, so what I want is for the merchant ship to try to follow the pirate ship, and then it gets turned around at the junction here. There we go. We got there. Parade. Okay, so these guys are holding these. And this will drop those. And if they already have blanks in hand, that'll swap them back and forth to get them to keep turning. Yep. So what is it about the blank command that works? I think it fundamentally added a new dimension to the whole system. It's a simple change that seems to coexist with every other part of the whole. Before this, if one ship had to turn, the other would have to as well. But this just changed that. One fundamental axiom challenged. They shall call me Mani, the Dimension Revealer, the Axiom Breaker, the ruler of the Seven Kingdoms. Mateys, this is Captain Manini Baradwaj. They sit on the Konkan Pirate Council and control one of the largest fleets. Good morning, Captain Baradwaj. It's a pleasure to meet you. We would like to present you the Sim Engine. We believe that this technology will help you resolve the great navigation crisis. Captain, let me show you how it works. Luke, this reminds me of a puzzle. There we go. When ships come in close contact, there's an increased risk of crashing. Our system can find elegant solutions to resolve these issues and keep our fleet safe. So elegant. The system we built can make use of all the hazards and ocean currents. This allows us to find sophisticated solutions even in the most complex scenarios. There we go. This scenario is built specifically to showcase a complex interweave. We use this to demonstrate a precise solution where we can still meet all our goals. This Midas guy doesn't seem terribly impressed. With the clever placement of command tokens, we can reduce cost and complexity. Efficient solutions like these means the implementation costs will very soon be recouped by the savings. Avast, let me stop you right there. Rajam, what is all of this supposed to be? Captain, I thought the mateys did a good job of explaining. I don't care about your stupid explanations. This whole simulation business. Have any of you even been on deck? I think not. Why are these ships even following each other? Why would they? And stopping in the middle of an ocean. Do you think that's possible? And just waiting out there? Don't even get me started. Forget it. Rajam, this was a favor to your father, but I can't go through with it. This is a waste of my time, and quite honestly yours as well. You can see yourselves out. Captain, you can see yourselves out. Yeah, well, I'm gonna show you how clairvoyant this is as well. I think I'll let the boats do the talking for me. Sometimes having the ability to see ahead creates something magical. It also allows us to plan ahead and prepare our ships before they set sail. And that's the pitch you'd make? Why are you both even still here? Didn't you hear Midas? This is all a waste. Go home, mates. There we go. And sometimes we can just mess around with those silly merchants. It would have been a good pitch, if not for the fact, you know. What are we still doing here, Swami? I guess I could ask you the same question. It just calls out to me? Ah, I get it. Rajam calls this a waste. There's a certain beauty in all of it, isn't? Maybe this all doesn't make sense in a fleet navigation context, but it does make sense in some deeper sense. Like it reaches out to something fundamental about the universe and gives form to it. There seems to be something beautiful about it all. And I think deeply exploring something beautiful is never a waste. Spending time conversing with the universe, not wasteful at all. And getting to share in that awe with a friend, that's definitely not waste. Thank you, Manny, for sharing this with me. Thank you, Swami, for showing me the value where others see waste. So what next, then? I'm not sure. Let's just see where the universe takes us. Hey, welcome Sky and Sky Raiders. This is very sweet. What a charming game. We just got credits. There's still more puzzles here. I was waiting for this. These will surely be intricate. You were right for spotting the potential of this stuff. That's the way the simulation reacts with its past state feels magical. Okay, let's see the scenario demonstration. World. Gosh, it's all mixed up in there. Virtuous. See that again. There's so much going on here. Sticky nose. We still got a lot of puzzles left here. Let's at least do more applications before we wrap up. Or see how difficult they'll be. I don't know. Maybe these are non-trivial. I know they're early on, but maybe they're really tricky. This is really tight quarters here. I guess it's wanting me to get them past each other. Like, that gets that one through. Yeah, these tight corners here are really tricky. I think if I give this to him, it'll correct itself. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. How do I get him to not spot that connection so fast? It's not clear to me how to correct this one. It's such tight quarters. I mean, the name suggests it. It's called cram-packed, but... just they get so close to each other, there's really not any way to correct that, I don't think. Oh, that's it. Okay. And then that sends him back home. Okay. Nice. Whoops. Whoops. Hmm. I think that might get it. No. I think it's that. There we go. That's the one. Hmm. So how do I get a second one in there? I mean, this won't work. It'll stop. So the question is, how do I break them apart? Oh. Oops, don't mean to keep going back there. Just want to finish this last one off. I think that'd be a nice one to stop on for tonight. There it is. There it is. I had to get the first one to go in the close one. Alright, I'm gonna make this my stopping point, I think.